Well, hello and welcome to this blind playthrough of Reka. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Pexygate, and I like to play games, usually games with a deep story, with a great art style. I love games with amazing music, and more often than not, I love indie games, creative, imaginative, um, indie games that do something different. And this game released recently and it caught my eye for the art style, and it also said, so if you haven't heard of this game, Reka is a game that recently released in 2024, and it is apparently a sandbox exploring, cooking, base building game where you play as the young witch Reka, who is an apprentice of the legendary Baba Jaga, who is a figure of Eastern European mythology. And so far, I've only seen the intro. I still love the art style, it looks fabulous, and I love the music. I'm hearing so far. And yeah, usually I stream on Twitch. So far, everything I've played, I streamed on Twitch. So twitch.tv/Pexygate if you want to check out my streams. Or if you want to check out the VODs, I also upload them here on this channel. Again, this will be the first time I record something solely for YouTube. The reason I've decided to do that is because from the game description, I was like, okay, this is probably something where you run around a lot, where it's the game that's very slow paced, where you probably spend a lot of time collecting, base building, and at the start of the year, I played Pal World, where you also do a lot of these things. And sometimes I wonder if is this really something good for stream, or wouldn't have been better if we recorded off stream. So I wanna try doing recording this solely for YouTube without a chat. So yeah, welcome in. This is the first episode. I hope you follow me on this journey and you enjoy your time here. Let's start a new game and see what more we can figure out. Yeah. Right. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when men knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and the witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation? Only time will tell. So I guess this is Baba Yaga speaking, and speaking of us, I guess. Us who approach. Let's begin. Alright, character creation, nice. Oh, I will definitely have tattoos, you just wait for it. Okay, so I cannot change the size of the statue, only the skin tone. Okay, they get progressively darker. There's a more olive tone, it looks like. More pale. Okay, let me see clothes. So the issue is I would like to see where the tattoos go. Oh, so this is the fingertips. Okay. Okay, that's on the hand. Are they all on the hand? Oh, they're all in the... I guess they're all in the hand. Okay, that's on the face. And that's on the neck. I think I'll stick with that one. Alright. Freckles amount, freckles intensity. Ice cold frog. Hair color. Okay. I think I want to do the hair first. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little braid. Oh, and long hair. Oh, I love long hair. I wish I could have long hair in real life, but it just doesn't work. I know. Believe me, I tried. Ooh, traditional braid. Similar braid. Braid with bangs. Shaved. Okay. Ooh, some luscious curls. Dreadlocks. All curly. Alright, I definitely want to have long hair. Ooh, that's a nice braid as well. What do we have here? A simpler braid. No, okay. I definitely want one of the long-haired ones. But I feel like I like this one best. Yeah. Alright, now the color. If there's anything that's along the lines of pink and purple. Alright, no. You can basically only merge between black, brown, and white, and like some gray shades in between. I mean, then I guess I go for white. White-haired witch. Okay, with the warmth you can get to blonde. Let's tone down the brightness, shall we? I think I like this. This would get more. Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy glowing. Should we go for the crazy glow? That would be... Oh boy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for the crazy glow. Alright, eyebrows. Now some bushy brows. And... same as the hair, why not? Alright, now the eyes. So you wanted to wait for the eyes. When I do a character creation like this, I always wait for the eyes until I have like the hair, because that's the main thing, and then I do first because that's like the main feature, and then I match everything else to it. Bright sky, clear eyes. Ooh, that would go well with that really white hair. So I'm guessing they just get stormy clouds. Yeah, progressively deeper deep fur. Dark forest. I love that the shades have actual names. For the eyes, at least. Dry wood. Ooh, dry wood is also an interesting. Maybe that looks a little too much White Walker. That's looking basically White Walker. Yeah, but maybe dry wood would be nice. Yeah, I feel like a warm color. Rich earth. Smoky quartz. Ooh, that looks creepy. That looks like I'm possessed. Like I'm straight up possessed. Yeah, let's do dry wood. And freckles. Yeah, I feel like that is cute. Okay, now face shape. That's always the hardest to change because it's feel like it's one of the last. It's the first of the last I do. This time it's last, and when it's last, it's really hard to change because I've matched everything to the initial one. I kind of like this face as well. And now I'm really attached to this one, the default one. Don't like the nose on this one. like this option. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Alright, here was just skin tone and tattoos. Alright, let's look at the coats. Oh yeah, a long coat, please. Long and dark. I like a pants and shirt option honestly better. It feels like more realistic. Thinking about it, we're gonna run around in the woods a lot. Yeah, and definitely these boots. Not a whole lot of options, but I feel like the options you have are fine. Also, this game is still in early access, so who knows how this is going to get expanded. Let's see, do we want headwear? Oh. Okay, this one is only for straight hair. You know, I'm just thinking, do I want my hair covered? No, I don't think so. Let it flow. Well, yeah, I can wear it out around the neck. And sure, I have some rings in the left hand and some rings in the right hand. Why not? I guess this is going to be our character. Okay. So we can customize further. Maybe we'll even find clothes and accessories and stuff. You want to continue. You want to keep customizing your appearance, stay and go back to the mirror. I want to continue. Bread. Oh. Couldn't read that. Can only read bread as a worm. That's it. Okay. I kind of wish that our hair wouldn't be stuck behind the backpack. Bogdan, the merchant. Ah, one of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Surely workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Sure. Guess this is it. I mean, yeah, I have it. Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you, so I have to carry it. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts from Felix. Oh, and this creature. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face. But occasionally, I misplace them. A little demon in a jar? Curious grunts. You're right. You do look like they've been through some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I never like trouble as much as the next Sluden, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Threatening grunts. Yeah, not in a bottle, you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything? You come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Nice. Outraged squeaking. Felix, calm down. Okay. Our wares. Okay, fixes the real. Who are you? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant. No routes for me. They Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you. The open road in front and stars above. I love people. People like that fascinate me, who are like the happiest traveling around. That's like every life choice. It has its ups and downs and its pros and cons. But like you do see a lot of places and meet a lot of people. It's definitely a big pro. Where are we? I've lost my way. You are in the western part of the lands of Yavia. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is a real beauty. What's the creature in the bottle? Oh, so you can see him? Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. And since you asked, it's sliding. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. Okay. I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. I bet that's an interesting story. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself, Ma. Sure. Bye. Wolves being anxious. And of course you can follow down the road, but also I'll look at these forests and look at this sunset or sunrise. Could be both, could be either. I mean, normally I would say this looks like a crow scare, but this doesn't look like a field, so maybe it's supposed to scare evil spirits or something. How jump? Oh, I can actually jump over the fence. And it's always an interesting question. How high can you jump? Can I swim? Oh, okay. I actually do have northeast. I do have a compass up there. Just not seeing it. So this is east. Yeah, so this it looks like. Yeah, this is sunrise. All right, got it. Okay, not deep enough for us to swim. We're wading through the water. All right. I have absolutely no idea. I feel like I'm hitting alpha walls. Yes. Okay, so when everything gets misty like this, you're probably hitting the edge of the map. Got it. I mean, it will be interesting to see. Okay, we're not wet as far as I can see. Yeah, what I want to say, it will be interesting to see if we can, if there will be waters that are deep enough for us to swim through. Or if we will just have waters, excuse me, to wade through. How about you two here? Jamila. Stranger. You know, it's a little weird to just open with tell me about something. I mean, maybe hello first, or good day, or I greet you, something like that. Oh yeah, tell me about the old woman in the woods. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. Alright. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. Okay, so apparently a change in religion around here. Tell me about Kopnik. Kopnik was the village, right? We're an outpost at the western border of Yavia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands and, of course, our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Yavia. What's the river like? It runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer. Otherwise the air would be thicker than soup with the little devils. Must be autumn. Bye. Alright. And let's get to the town then, shall we? Bianca. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. You can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Alright, fair warning. I'll take it. Someone pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling. Well, there's an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the witchy side. Can you like mark her location on the map or something? I kind of want to meet her. Can I help you? Yes. Tell me about the old woman in the woods, please. Mom told me that she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move about by itself. But then again, Mom's a bit of a drinker. Oh, sorry about that. How can a house move about by itself? Don't look at me. I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels, like Bogdan's crappy old cart. Very logical assumption for something that sounds supernatural. Yeah, I like that about, you know, this story is supposed to be set in the Middle Ages. And honestly, you know, when in the Middle Ages, that's my kind of, that's kind of the picture I have of people in the Middle Ages, that when they hear something or about something that doesn't really fit anything they've seen before, it was like a moving house, oh, it must be witchcraft, it must be, you know, something supernatural. And then someone who is this little headed will be like, well, it just could be on wheels, you know, like merchants' carts. Then it would be able to move as well. A house on wheels. I mean, yeah, when you can put a cart on wheels, why not? I mean, granted, it would probably be a very small house, but why not? I love that. And well, I don't know if how much time we spend with Bianca and the people here, but I feel like I'd like Bianca a lot. Tell me about Kopnik. Do you see the carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who freaked the village from a snake plague a long time ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Oh, I know a story like that with rats. Since then, the people have honored him with these carvings. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still got a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job, if you ask me. Goodbye. Alright, now let's see if this village has sort of like a central area. Oh, it interact with the valve. Oh, I wish you would actually grab the handle and really spin it, you know? And this is glowing. Can I jump on top of it? Oh! I was scared for a second that if I interact with it again, just to, what's it called? I don't know the English word, but it just would go down again. 1 brown high clay vase. 1 decorative dried plants. 6 gold! Oh, we have money. Nice. And that's even without working. Can I sleep in some strangers' beds? Nope. Oh, I love that oven. That is really old school. Like ovens like these I've seen some of them in really old houses, even in my country. This is bringing back childhood memories, really. Oh, damn, I love how this looks. I mean, it's, you know, very minimalistic. And you can see from like the furniture, that, you know, aren't necessarily the best craftsmen. It's like not really even lines and stuff, but I don't know. There's just something inherently cozy about cabins in woods. And yes, I know cabins in woods are kind of have kind of a bad reputation just because some, you know, horror movies picked up that trope and made everyone scared about them, but I like them. Then yeah. Will you come over here for a moment? Yeah, sure. Before I pick up a pumpkin, let's talk. Could you help me, please? Sure, what do you need? And I really realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Oh, damn. Could you spare the time to help me? Yeah, sure. You said you're the only one left? My husband died last year. Oh, sorry for your loss. He was very sick. We had some plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. Oh, I bet. Is that your house I was just in? It still has 2 beds, or even more than 2. Wasn't it 4 beds? Can't the others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can't forget that. Oh. Yeah, some people be like that. Tell me about the woman in the woods first. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. She sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes to eat children and, good luck. So I guess I'm technically still a child. I mean, figures if we're going to be Baba Jaga's apprentice. Tell me about Coptic. You've got to take a dip in the river. The waters are so calm and soothing. But watch out for floating logs. Alright, got it. My brother's a lumberjack in Baslin. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Smart. We'll load them in the boat when they can't float themselves. Let nature do the hard work. Absolutely. Work smarter, not harder. Are you close with your brother? Not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. Alright, where should I bring the pumpkins? I'll sure help you. If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. Can you just pick them right next to the others? I put them right next to the others. Sure, I will do. Bye. There we go. Okay, I'm very unceremoniously dropping. I mean, again, we're talking early access game, but this is something, you know, picking something up, putting something down. If that were animated, always a plus. And we'll just have to see. I mean, you can pick up things from far away. That is, of course, handy as a player. Also, of course, I would wish that the pumpkins were to be really properly, like, stacked. But hey. I mean... food is valuable, so please treat your veggies with respect. They're a gift from the earth. Oh, that's a cute little pumpkin. So small. No, don't roll away. He wants to stay with me. Let's drop it in here. I just want to make sure they're actually all inside the barn. Is that the last one? Looks like it, yeah. Alright. I've harvested all the pumpkins. Look at that! All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. Oh, you're welcome. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. My name is Dunya, by the way. It's such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. Oh, one pumpkin too? Wait. One hanging left too. Another pumpkin. One table of the pumpkin lady. Another pumpkin. Yeah, we got some pumpkins. Bye. Thank you. Oh, we can get in here. Awesome. Oh, hello, crow. They're not scared of me. Alright, let me talk to you. Let's see if you also have some work for me. Julia. Oh, a traveler. Do you have a moment? Sure. What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jakob on your travels. No, I'm afraid I haven't. He set out so many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has not returned, and there has been no word from him since. I hope he has not forgotten us. Okay, so if we meet Jakob, and tell him that Julia wants a letter or something. Like hear word that he's still alive and okay. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living in there with their cats and turning their nose up at us decent folks. So you don't think she's a witch then? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. Tell me about Kopnik. We're farmers and proud of it. Nothing wrong with that. The river keeps these lands fertile and rich. Perfect conditions both for pumpkins and cucumbers. Ooh. You seem very proud of your village. Of course. We grow the finest produce here. And one of us always takes first prize in local pumpkin tournaments. How local exactly is local? Because if the local pumpkin tournament is only for the people and the farmers of Kopnik, then that is kind of a weird thing to be proud of. Just saying. Alright, fine. Alright, let's check in on the inside if we have maybe someone else who can help. Texture on the hail bale maybe isn't the best. Mushrooms and berries? Oven again. Oh, this looks so wonderful. Can't wait to build my own little house. Alright, let's see out here. Frederick, tell me about the old woman in the woods. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. Is she dangerous? She practices dark arts, the most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. Tell me about Kopnik. You've seen better times. Now the young folks look to the big cities for opportunities. Why is that? Cities are growing and the villages are shrinking, and sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bye. Oh! Oh my god, we can carry the goat. Katerina. That's not the missing one. Keep looking. Oh, wait. Okay, so Ekaterina has some work for me concerning goats. Oh dear. What's wrong? Bluebell Butkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick and so am I. I mean, sure. Do you often lose your goats? They're a particularly mischievous breed, always running over hiding or getting stuck in things. Scamps a lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. Okay. Tried searching for myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play. So I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors has seen her. Alright. Tell me about the woman in the woods. They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know that old woman used to have a companion though. Or they've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of that smelly old bag of rags. That's not nice. Was your companion a local? No, came from a village a little way from here. The kind of place where they believe all kinds of ridiculous notions. Tell me about Kopnik. It's fine, I guess. It's really just hard here to get from one place to another. Ask Bogdan, the merchant. He always had it rough in this area. You'd find a lot of abandoned carts which got stuck in the mud. You know Bogdan? Yes, of course. He's one of the few regular visitors to Kopnik. Always has something worth spending your last coins on. Sounds like a dangerous visitor. And a lot of stories to tell. See many places. But a little odd, I'd say. So I'm talking to a bottle once. Bye. I'll try my best to find your goat. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna wanna try and see if someone else we've talked has some work from me or information on the goat. Where the goat is supposed to be in the nearby woods. Let's see about that. Alright, this is again turning very foggy and misty. Telling me that this is probably where the map ends. Okay, I see. There's a wall here. So where could that goat be? I mean, let's see if these farmers have some info on the goat now. Oh, that's Frederick again. Pavel. No option to ask about the goat. Can you tell me about the goat? Have you seen a baby goat around here? I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. Hope she's not fallen in. Those things get everywhere. Okay, thank you. The old well. Emma. Witches? Silly old woman living with their cats and turning their nose up at us decent folk. Okay, the thing is I've already interacted with the well and didn't get a goat. Alright. Have you seen a goat? Have you seen a baby goat? I could swear I heard some goat noises near the pumpkin farm. You better hurry, there's an old well near there. And a little thing like that could easily fall in. Hi. Oh, I hear it now. There you are! Found you! Look at that! Look who I have. Found her. She's fine. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Where did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lord she didn't fall in. And thanks to you as well. Here. Take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it with a smile. Goat painting! Thanks! Hi! Save the goat. Pretty good for the first day, if I dare say so. Alright. Now I see someone over here struggling with crows. Sasha, get off! Get off, you nasty creatures! Can I help you? What's the matter? See those birds? Shifty looking things. Beady eyes. Like berries. I could swear they're following me. Stalking me, in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. He's pretty shifty too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. I always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spots, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I just lost in the game of Tickle my pumpkin. I'll see what I can do. Oh, a stranger, not many come visiting here. Aside from the merchant, of course. Okay, so I guess now we know where we can find the hut. Can't take the knife. Too bad. Your boat looks a little wet. No, just say. But the nets look fine. Do I have a map or something? Okay, no, this is just controlled, but controls? Oh, we can port to our house. Ooh. So tab should be inventory and infos. I guess that isn't unlocked yet. Alright, just another question is, what's the path to the best fishing spots? Oh, there's someone else standing here. Albin, now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bounty witch of iron teeth lives in them. One that's best known to lure children into a hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Ha! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading through this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mothers over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You have been told about the location. Find it with your compass on the top of the screen. Okay, there we have it. Oh, is that already the hut? Let's see. Old woman. Foo-foo. What's this smell? What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. A child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Hmm, perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at the crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world, like a newborn kitten who stumbled forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. I like your style. I like it a lot. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a cushy wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Do not make a meal. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wings and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Alright. In your journal, go to quests to see what the old woman wants to do next. Okay. Old woman wants you to collect some honey. In your journal, click on collection, then items. Finally, click on the honeycomb to learn more about it. Okay, so we need 10 mushrooms and 6 honeycombs. To collection items. Alright. Mainly found high up in trees. Use it so you know what to craft if this is. Consult your journal if you are lost. Now press tab to close the journal. Okay. And one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again. Lutki are spirits. Very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched locks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Oh, damn. Now go. Stumble on, little kitten. Oh, and the crows all around us. Home of the Litsky. You've been told about the location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Okay. Okay, so it's basically this direction. Oh, mushrooms. Alright, we collected 14 mushrooms. Amazing. We also need honeycombs. Alright. Oh, perfect. Alright, that was easy. Now berries. I feel like berries would be in bushes. Okay, this animation I actually like. It's like we're gathering elements, the items we pick up with magic. So we're not really bending down, picking them up. Oh, are these berries here? Nope, it's just leaves. Ah, they're the lucky, okay. I don't have any berries though, I'm afraid. Oh. You don't have raspberries, okay. Okay, but they're not aggressive, as far as I can tell. These raspberries? These must be the berries the lucky like. Or is it the crows that are gathering the items for me? I'm just wondering right now. Well, we'll see. Alright. You... lucky. Oh, and I received something in return. White flower bouquet. Hanging herb. And then, so I'm guessing one of them will give me... So you're lucky? Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under some planks. Aha! That was of course the one that has the old witch's talisman. Hold H to teleport back to her at any time. Oh come on, these are nice. These are cute. Some more hanging herbs, and a flower bouquet. I want more raspberries. Oh, we can also just keep pressing the mouse button and keep collecting. That's nice. Oh, that is a lot of berries. I mean, that was also a big bush, so... I guess a realistic number of berries. And no berries shall go to waste. Alright, let's teleport back to the old woman then. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Reka? I see. Yes, Reka. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey collected. We will also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No? So many folks really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Minds as sharp as their beaks. Get a pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Oh, I think I know what this is going to be. Soon. Soon it will be time. Soon you will arise again. Are you thinking about the logo of the game and the art I've seen? Now we've known that we will have a moving house. So the pine branches is the wood we need for the house, and the chicken is going to be the legs. Oh, we actually have that on our bag. That's a nice detail. That's always nice to look at. The pine branch is actually strapped to our bag. Alright, what chicken do we want to house? Our house's legs to be. I think I like you. Finally, you have graced us with your presence. Now follow me. You don't mind if I harvest some raspberries on the go, do you? I can also harvest grain. Yes. Yeah, you don't mind if I harvest some stuff, right? Right? This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out the calling, and waited. Waited for the right kind of mind to answer. You can see the remains of the house and the bones of a gigantified chicken. One had understood the pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over there, over the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. No, set the oven. There's a chicken in this. No one pick up. Alright. And now? Do you have the branches all defined? Yes, I do. Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites. Then sweep its powerful incense through the ear. Oh, hello. That's it, good. Follow me to the next one. Magic power lines. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next. And the final one. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them thought it fit to leave an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken said at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Oh, I already did. I knew you wouldn't mind. Now where is that? No, the bulkhead chicken. I need to find an egg. She did see the front of the hut, didn't she? Oh, and here, that egg. Oh yeah, that's big. Yes, the grain I'm supposed to pick up. Yeah, I already did. You can't pick up the honeycomb right now, but yeah, it's not important. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. I'm putting it in the oven. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed balls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the ball at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Okay, ball at the back. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And then when I tell you, you have to grain, yes, in the bowl of it. Okay. Yes, it's working. Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me, we are not finished. Quickly now. Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hand. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They're the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness the essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. Yes, keep going. Oh, that was cool. You really are dissolving into ashes, and it gets more and more intense. That's a tornado. That's all of them. Come back to me. I'm trying. Give me back the charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin? Don't grow too big for your boots. You're not done yet. Get back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers would not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's power. Now get to it, quickly. Okay, but I hope this is the last thing I need to fetch from Mirad. It's like, really? Cannot get the honey. You are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passes from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. A new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. With it well, little Reka Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. I knew it. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Jaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now, sit down. Oh, swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint. At least, not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You're a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it. Make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness. The grand or the humble. You will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I'll take the largest room. Baba Jaga needs her space. And it's more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Baba Jaga gave you 132 wood. Alright. I feel like this is where I end the first episode. We've started our witch's journey, and we will build our hut in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you had a great time. If you liked it, I hope you stick around and come back tomorrow for the next episode. Or even right now if it's already out. Stay safe, stay healthy. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!